I had a vision last night that you are being activated. It was so fucking vivid and like beautiful. And I feel like spirit is coming through to activate your higher path. I feel like you are being activated. There is a pathway that is opening up for you. But in the dream, it was almost like there's two different roads, right? There's two different roads. There's the road that you're currently on, and there's the road that opens to more. There's the road that opens to something different. And with the road that you're currently on, a lot of this like this vision that was coming through was like potentially chasing after things that don't want to be a part of your reality, sitting in a place or an environment that doesn't feel good anymore. It's not supporting you, it's not serving you, and it's not leading you down a better path. I feel like the current place in your life is it's almost like there's things that need to be like there's things that are needing to be left behind in order for you to embark on this new journey because I had this vision. Spirit showed me like this spirit baby. Showed me this spirit baby, this like spirit baby with like this divine feminine energy. And it was almost like this baby that was there was kind of like still. And it was like all of a sudden its eyes opened and then everything began. It's like everything started happening, but in such a good and uplifting and different way. It's like you're waiting for this beacon to call you towards like your destiny or faith or whatever. And it's like it's about to happen. Spirit is about to activate you in your highest timeline. And you're going to have the courage to take whatever it is that's coming your way. Um, because, yeah, I saw the vision and there was like, I saw four different people. And this could be friends, this could be family members, but I saw four different people that you're potentially either going to have to walk away from or leave. You're going to have to walk away from them or leave in order to embark on this new journey. Because in the place that I was, it was like, I don't know if it had something to do with like theft or like really doing things to serve other people, but like you're not getting something out of it anymore. It's like almost in a way, it's like you can do the most fucked up or different things for like the people that you love, but they wouldn't be able to do the same for you. They would never do the same for you in that regard. So I'm seeing like four different entities or people. And I'm seeing like this car as well. So it's almost like, I don't know, the journey has been kind of shady and dark and long, but it's like if you continue down that path, it really isn't going to take you anywhere. It's not leading to anything really. And even for some of you, this might be specific around a possible love interest or love connection. Because I'm seeing like this, I would say it's like a boy, not a man. Um, where it's like he's skating off in front of you, you're trying to keep up, but it's almost like you're never in the same place, you're never on the same page as them. The words I just heard were like, you'll never be enough. Or that's how they're making you feel. You'll never be enough. And it's like, I feel in a way it's like living a life that was never meant to be permanent because you were meant for something which is coming this way, right? It's like spirit is activating you to your higher calling for what's truly meant to be for you that now aligns with what your soul is trying to become. And it's not a part of that same cycle. I feel like this is like really a releasing of so many cycles, not just yours, but like your lineage, your ancestors, maybe your mother, your father, like all of those lessons that you had to learn were never yours to learn. They were an awareness that you didn't need to indulge in, but more so kind of spirit showing you what you were never meant to be a part of, what you were never meant to settle for in a way. And so this baby that I saw is like a beautiful new beginning. And I feel in some way with this vision coming through, it's like, this is what you want. You want it so wholeheartedly. It's like, you want this. And spirit is urging you to kind of follow it when it comes through for you. So yeah, um, something about like and the forest and what else was it? It was like the forest and owls, the number 919. There's a lot of purification that is happening. Just some more cards. A lot of purification that is happening. But I definitely feel like the message from spirit again is coming through to say like release the doubts, release the patterns. They're unnecessary right now. They're not serving you, they're not helping you. Um, they're trying to get you out of this place. Yeah, it's like going from the butterfly, it's going from like the caterpillar into the butterfly. In order for you to become the butterfly, you've got to die. That part of you is going to die to come out the other side. Because yeah, again, coming back to that vision, there's something so fucking specific about this, but it's like it was like so many different stories in one. And like thinking back to this one, it's like you're in this store and you're shopping for things that like you really like, you're really fond of, and you're putting them in your bag, and then you're starting to leave. But there's no like memory of you paying for it, of you going through a checkout. It's just like you're walking through the doors, there's a security guard there, they're checking your bags, and you're just talking, you're just moving through it. There's no second there's no second to like doubt anything. And then you're walking towards the car. And when you get to the car and you go to open the bag, in your mind you're thinking, yeah, there's these shoes that I really wanted, and like this cowboy stuff. Cowboys could be significant, like cowboy boots, that could be significant. It's like you saw these things in your mind, you're like, yeah, I'm putting these in my bag. But when you go to open the bag, um, nothing that you actually wanted was actually in there. Nothing that you actually wanted is actually in the bag. And so you open it, you're like, huh, all of this confirmation, if you guys heard that little buzz come through. Um, all of this hard work, all of this just to open the bag, and it's like it's not what I thought it was going to be. And somehow that's like interlinked to like these four different people, is right. One could be a brother. I don't know who the other person was, but I felt like there was a female there and like two males. One of the males could have been a love interest, but it's like you're in the back seat, you're in the car, and it's like, for what? For what? It's like you're finally getting to a place, and it's like this is not how I foresaw this. This is not what I wanted anymore. This is not what I want. I feel like there's a conclusion coming. It's like, this is not what I want anymore. What I thought I wanted, I opened it, and no, that's that's not it. That's not it. I feel like there's things that are changing within you that are having you look in a new direction. Yeah. A lot of clarity coming through as well. A lot of clarity, because it's like the visions that just came to my mind right now is like you're walking down this corridor, and it's like there's so many different doors. And like every time you open a different door, there's something else that's happening, something that you can't see. So it's almost like spirit saying, have the strength, have the strength to do the unthinkable. Even if the unthinkable feels scary right now, have the strength to conquer the bridge that you built. Have the strength to conquer and walk the bridge that you built for yourself. And know that what's waiting for you on the other side, what's waiting for you on the other side is going to provide you. It's going to provide you with what you've been seeking. And I don't necessarily think it's materialistic things anymore. I don't necessarily think it's like, oh, it's that car and it's that house and it's like that money. It's like there's so much more to that now. It's not just about that because at the end of the day, it's like you could have that and it's like, oh, there's still something missing. And so I feel like this is ultimately your happiness. What is truly going to allow you to feel and be in your highest timeline, in the highest vision of you, version of you, priority of happiness. Yeah. Light your load, transformation, blessings on the black. Blessings are definitely coming in. Um, beetles are also coming up, and like black cats and ladybugs, and like the world. I don't know, like something about the world. Um, but yeah, I feel like there's something special about this week that's coming through. A lot of different energies I'm feeling into, but it's like it's a sense of ease. It feels really good. Maybe you haven't been feeling this for a while, so it's like keep moving, keep going, keep doing what you need to, but make it easier on yourself. Don't take the high road. Like don't take the more difficult road. It's like take what you're intuitively being pulled towards. Okay. Because every Tom, Dick, and Harry is gonna have their opinion. The only one that matters is your intuition, what it is telling you, what it is guiding you, what your discernment is telling you right now. Follow that. Because, yeah, there is some blessings that are going to be opening up for you in your life right now. You might be feeling really weighed down, like, fuck, how am I going to get out of debt? How am I going to pay this? How am I going to find this? How is this door going to open? Like, how am I going to get out of my situation? It's like, fuck, feeling so weighted down right now. You don't know how or what is going to change, but clarity, transformation, and blessings are stepping into your life this week to lighten your load and to lighten your load. That's the message, to lighten your load. That you don't have to take it on yourself anymore. You don't have to take it all on yourself. Okay. This gets to be a co conspiring thing. It gets to be a collective thing. It gets to be, I'm working with my spirit team, I'm working with my soul tribe, and they are providing me with everything that I need and require right now. All I have to do is believe. All I have to do is believe, get all of that fear, all of that doubt, take it with me because the new cycle begins. You are not something to be fixed. You are not the problem. You are not a issue. Never look at yourself like you are something to be fixed, something that is broken, because you are not. You are whole. Look at that little kitty cat right there. As I say, she's guiding you. She's guiding you. The answers are coming, my love. Get fucking ready.